Guess what we are doing? We're in the kitchen and we have special guest, Chris Kendall from The Raw Advantage, and we're gonna be making his Caesar salad from his brand new 21-day summer meal plan that is currently in the bundle. You guys, the bundle ends tomorrow, and we don't know when the next bundle is gonna be, so please go check it out. Grab the bundle. The link is in my bio. Please go check it out because it's over tomorrow and you're getting all brand new stuff in this bundle. We all made brand new things for you in this bundle and we launched it all together as this big collection. So please go grab that. We're just waiting for Chris to hop in the live so that we can make some delicious Caesar salad from his new meal plan that, again, you can get in the bundle. So go check that out. The link is in my bio. I'm just checking to see here if Chris has joined. We're just waiting for him. Nate and I will be going live at 2 o'clock today, 2 p.m. And we're gonna be doing a free flow Q&A. So if you guys have Q&A, oh, Chris is in the house. Let's invite in. Very excited for this one. This is going to be delicious. Seriously. Legit. Chris!
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good.
Here I am.
How's it going? Oh, man. You are absolutely the best. Seriously.
You
legit.
are the best. Jeez Louise.
Oh, man.
Crushing it, crushing it. I'm stoked to be in your kitchen.
Yes, welcome to my kitchen.
From the sprout closet into your kitchen.
Exactly. Yeah, Nate built this little shelf so that we have more room for all our fruit, all our mangoes and tomatoes.
Oh, I saw those mangoes. They look delectable.
They are so good. Nate actually came in, he was like, kind of sucks that they're 2 for $1 now because just like 2 days ago they were 3 for $1.
Oh,
and we bought
we
bought 54, so it was like 18 bucks. And then we went back yesterday to get stuff to make this with you, and they were 2 for $1. And we're like, oh, we should have bought 100.
That's always the case, but at least you have 54, although I doubt you have 54 anymore.
No, it's more like 20.
Yeah, are they Atolfos or what kind are they?
Yeah, they're Atolfos.
Nice.
And they're on point right now. Like, they're really good, so.
I love Mexican Atolfos. They're among the best in the world. Are they from Mexico?
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Yep, and we get them from the, there's a Mexican store here called La Bonita, for anyone who's in Vegas watching. La Bonita is amazing. I love that store because they don't have a massive amount of plastic on all their produce.
Yeah.
Like, they have the bags and stuff that other people use, but all of their produce is just out in the open. You just grab it and put it in your own bags. I love that about that store. And everything's super inexpensive. Like 3 mangoes for $1, right? Mm-hmm. We got these massive cucumbers. I swear they were like this round for 2 for $1.
Wow.
Yeah. So a little blessed, I must say.
Yeah, sounds good. And the farmer's market you got, and then, I mean, you guys got your own bounty in the closet, right? Or in the sprout room, so.
Yep, we've got our own bounty going on. We got all the goods happening here in Vegas.
And then you got the hot tub upstairs. I'm coming over. Me and Camilla, we're just moving in.
Come on in, bro. We'll have all
I hope so. That'd be so much fun.
Yeah, totally, right? I wanted to ask you before we start, have you been watching Picard?
I have been, yeah, and it's so damn good. It's so good.
I know. I think we've missed the last 2 because of the bundle.
Yeah. And
I'm like, I looked at Nate today and I was like, yo, we've got like 2 episodes. We've got like 2 hours of Picard to watch tonight. Yeah. He's so excited.
It's so good. I think we have one. But yeah, it's been really damn good. I love Picard. And I mean, I love the other new one that was going on just last season too. What is the other one that's going on that's new as well? Yes, Discovery. Yeah, which is I like that one too. But Picard.
Did you hear about Strange New Worlds?
Yes, and that trailer looks amazing. I'm super excited for that.
I know. Yeah, Trekkie's here. I'm like, I got Nate totally obsessed with Star Trek. It's great.
I'll admit, I sucked Camilla in too. She likes it a lot as well.
Awesome. I know it's so moral and like
It is.
wholesome, and I love that they brought back all the characters from next gen for the Picard. Like most of them. I was like, oh, Guinan.
Yeah, for a second I was sad that it wasn't Whoopi, but
Yeah.
but still amazing. And at the risk of being canceled, it's kind of like, it's wholesome and it's like you said, it's moral, but it's not like religious rock, where you can just, it sticks out like a sore thumb and you kind of are a little like, I want to like this, like, yeah.
Exactly. Oh man. Someone's asking, where do you live now, Lissa? I live in Las Vegas. That's where we are. We moved here from Oregon about, I don't know, like 8 months ago now, and we love it. And Chris is in Sweden.
In Sweden, yeah.
We're both Canadian. High five.
Spreading the Canadian vibe all over, showing we can do this raw food from the desert to the forest to the freezing tundra.
Yes, you can do raw anywhere as long as it's what you want, right?
Yeah,
exactly. You want it, you'll do it.
If you want it, you can do it. 110%, 110%.
Exactly.
So how you been doing it? You've been busy too. You've been doing a million lives. Hey, this has been like a mini festival going on and such a smooth bundle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this has been an amazing bundle. And you guys, please go check out the bundle. The link is in either of our bios. And it ends tomorrow. Oh, we've got a friend. Ah, there's a friend.
Hello. Chai?
That's Chai. Yeah.
Hey, Chai. Hello.
Chai.
I love you, Chai. No.
And yeah, you guys, go check out the bundle because it's over tomorrow. Yeah. And we currently don't know when the next one's going to be. So
yeah, that's up in the air.
So go grab it. Yep.
Yeah.
So go grab it. But yeah, we've been busy. This has been awesome. I love all the lives, and I hope everyone else is loving the lives too. There's so much gold and so many new people to meet. And learn from, and yeah, this has just been so great. So I just wanted to thank everybody for being in the lives and for participating and for grabbing the bundle and enjoying it, and especially to you, Chris, for being like such a massive part of the bundle. It's always a pleasure, always. Oh, big hugs!
Reciprocated 1,000%.
Oh, you're awesome. So your book that's in the bundle is the final installment in your 4-part seasonal series of your meal plans.
It is, and I'm really stoked to have it all together and to be, the finishing of this kind of plan, because I've had it in my mind for a really long time, and it's kind of perfect timing right now because I know we're kind of hitting into spring, but it is a summer meal plan, so it's my 21-day summer meal plan. And I made it 21 days because generally speaking, around that time is how long it takes to create a habit. And to some people, a month is just a little bit overwhelming. So I figured 3 weeks is a really good starting point, a good kickstart to a healthy, holistic raw food diet. And it kind of goes into all that, right? Like it talks about food combining, and it talks about shopping, and talks about seasonal eating. And it's a little bit of a simpler menu plan with 3 meals a day for 2 different types of people. The general run-of-the-mill kind of like 130-ish pound woman and the 150, 60-pound guy, and, has shopping lists and the caloric breakdown and, a whole bunch of fun in there. Some of my favorite recipes. I got a pizza in there. We got the Caesar salad in there. We got lots of smoothies and fruit soups and salads and noodles and so much more.
Oh, man. And we are making
Caesar salad
today in the kitchen.
Yes, indeed. So let's see if I can. Oh, that's not going to be fun. That's not what you want to see. Oh God. Yeah, there we go. Now you can see it.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting because I want to try and get all of this in here, but I don't know. Maybe I might have to go like this.
It's a little tricky. I did a fun recipe demo with Yelena the other day, and it worked out really well. And I got to sit down because I couldn't stand up. I couldn't fit the food and my face in the picture.
I know. I'm like maybe I need a bench or something.
Just what I do when I'm at food demos, often I just do a food demo in a yoga pose the whole time. Just like.
Oh yeah, like get in the. Whoo.
But I'm gonna sit down this time. I'm not gonna do that, but you can do that.
I could, and I may.
This is gonna be fun. You know, I couldn't find one of the ingredients. It made me a little bit sad. I had a little mini tear, but it didn't quite come out. But we'll make do, I think.
What are you missing?
Yellow tomato.
You know what? I almost didn't have yellow tomato, but because tomorrow we are going to be making the Hail to the Kale salad on Chef AJ's show.
Yeah.
The La Bonita didn't have kale, so I'm like, hey, let's go to Whole Foods because I know they have kale there.
Yes. Yeah.
And then I was thinking, I'm like, maybe they have yellow tomatoes. They didn't have any yellow tomatoes, but they had yellow cherry tomatoes.
Ooh, those are, you know, that's what I went shopping today and I was expecting to find yellow cherries because I saw them the other day, but then they didn't have them today. So I have two different options, which we'll get into as we make the recipe. Because, I mean, it's good to be flexible, but at the same time, the yellow tomatoes does make the color perfect. So, and the flavor is really nice then. So it'll be good. It's good that you have it, and then I'll be able to contrast, and we'll be able to show and decide what we do.
Nice, nice. I'm going to go grab a stool.
Okay.
So I'll
entertain everyone. I'll dance.
Woo! All right.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to work, but it's better.
Yeah, it's a little bit more comfortable to sit down.
Yeah, totally.
So, well, let's just dive right into this, I'd say. You know, let's just go right into the first part, maybe the leafy green part. Hey, oh gosh. Oh gosh, mine's still wet because I washed it, and I have about a head and a half, but you have two, and it could just be one big one. You know, it's about a pound of greens, which is a common recommendation for a giant salad size for a raw foodie, you know, who's like looking to get a lot of greens in, you know. So we can just chop these up. I should get a bigger knife here. And
yes.
I don't know about you. I don't like giant pieces of lettuce, but I think Caesar usually is kind of like a little bit thicker, you know, like, you know, almost like big, thick, double linguine, like two fingers wide kind of noodles, something like that, maybe, you think?
Yeah, I you know what? I'm with you. I really like the really thin shaved style. And I know Nate likes that too. So I think I'm gonna go with the shaved for this one.
Okay, you go shaved. I'll go half what I said I was gonna do, and I'm gonna do 1 finger wide, so like super fat linguine noodle styles.
Nice.
Yeah, it's funny, sometimes you go to like a restaurant or you go somewhere and they have like freaking chunks of lettuce that are the size of your hand, you know, you can't even like put it in your mouth. It's like...
Oh yeah, I've had those before. And it's like, it's really hard to eat.
Yeah, it's like, who taught you to salad? What the hell are you doing? Makes no sense.
Right?
Yeah.
So I like these flexible cutting boards.
Yeah.
Because you just dump. It's
You're
like
going to make me feel completely silly now because I'm going to try and dump and I'm just going to get it all over the counter. I'm so embarrassed now, Lissa. What have you done to me? Let's see. All right, I'm just gonna crunch up this little end. Oh god, I love the ends of the lettuce.
Oh, I know, they're so good.
Okay, watch this. It's gonna be less graceful, and it's gonna show that I probably picked too small of a bowl, but whatever. This isn't the bowl I usually use. I just figured I'd try and be fancy since we're like, you know, people are watching me instead of me just eating by myself with my doggy bowl. I usually just use this giant silver doggy bowl. But
I know, right? I'm like, I've got this nice like wooden bowl going on here. That's pretty.
I had a beautiful wooden bowl like that, but to kind of prove how lazy I am, I put it in the dishwasher a whole bunch, and eventually it just started cracking, and I kept on putting it in the dishwasher. And then I started using dates to fill the cracks. I just mushed dates into it. But eventually it just died, and I had to accept that it didn't really work for me.
Aww. Yeah, the
wooden
bowls are quite the upkeep, for sure.
They are. Yeah, they are. But they're beautiful. They're very beautiful. One day I will graduate back to wood, but I think the world kind of downgraded me back to like ceramic and metal.
Right?
Oh, that's beautiful. Yours looks really nice.
So here we go. We've got our salad base.
Well, so the next thing that we could do, I mean, since you do have the yellow tomatoes, I would put that in the blender first. So
Okay.
we're looking at like, a quarter pound-ish of tomatoes. That might be a little pint or so. That'd be pretty close, I'd guess. It's kind of hard to go wrong, if it's probably better to have too much sauce than too little sauce,
That's true. That's true. So I'm gonna put. You know what? I'm gonna just put all of them in because why not?
There we go. So I'm going to ask you, what do you think I do here? I don't have yellow tomatoes, so either I use red tomatoes and my Caesar salad isn't white. It's kind of more just like a little bit kind of a rosé, or I substitute for the first time ever for this recipe with yellow pepper. What do you think I do?
Ooh, yellow pepper.
All right, we'll try yellow pepper. So
I think it gives it that, like, the edge. It's kind of got that spike, I feel, with pepper.
Yeah, I think it'll be really nice. I was kind of hoping you'd say that, because I didn't want to have a rosé Caesar, but...
Yeah, yellow pepper, I think that would be really good.
I love yellow peppers. They're, I think, probably among my favorite. Actually, I think I like the red kind of purple peppers, too. Those are some of my favorites as well.
Yeah, the purple peppers are so gorgeous.
And it's fun to say purple peppers,
Purple peppers?
Picked a peck of purple peppers.
Picked a pack of pickled purple peppers.
Picked a peck of pickled purple pepper. Okay, so...
Watermelon Lime says, what about both? How about both?
We could do both, yeah. Yeah, do you want me to do both and just have a little bit of a slight red in there?
Sure.
Yeah, let's go crazy, We'll just go completely nuts. Like, this is how it can get in the kitchen. You just go crazy. You're like, oh, crap, I'm going to throw a tomato in there.
Excellent. Look
at
watermelon lime.
Nuts. We are nuts.
Perfect.
So, next we have, it could be a small zucchini or half of a medium zucchini or like a third of a... Yeah, that looks probably perfect, I bet you. So, since yours is so light, you don't technically have to peel it, but I'd probably still peel it just to make yours really nice and white so it doesn't look like I'm a liar. Make me look good, Lissa. Make me look good.
Plus, I do like peeling it because it's not as fibrous in a way.
Yeah.
I feel it's a little more creamy.
There we go. I love to use zucchini in some of my sauces and stuff like that. It just makes more volume, makes it more creamy without adding a lot of extra fat, and it just takes on almost any flavor you give to it. So with this dressing and with all the ingredients, it'll basically have no flavor, but that's all right because it's healthy.
Exactly.
I'm just kidding. It's going to be flavorful, Lissa. Come on. So
gotta help out the Vitamix by chopping it up.
There we go. So I don't have medjool dates, but on the recipe guide in my book, it calls for 2 medjool dates. I just have to use a little muscati dates, so I'm going to use 4 of them because they're pretty little. Just have a little bit of sweetness. You could add a little less if you like your Caesar a little bit less sweet, but I like to have it a bit of a balance. This 1 date is bad, so that's I think the powers that be telling me that 3 dates is enough.
All right, I'm putting 2 in.
Okay.
These ones are pretty big as well, so. Woo, there we go.
Yep, I got mine here. And then we'll squirt, the juice of 1 lemon in there, about 2 tablespoons of lemon. You can always add more if you like. I mean, Caesar is classically pretty lemony, right? So I'd say start with 2 tablespoons, then when you whir it all up, then check it out and see if you want to add more. But I find 2 tablespoons is 1 average lemon.
Yeah, I found that too. This one's a pretty big, everything seems to be really big here. Like the cucumbers and the lemons. Yeah, that's about 2 tablespoons. I'll just put it all in there. It's all good.
Yeah.
I like it lemony.
And the good thing is, no matter how it turns out, you're going to smile and say it's amazing, so the people at home will think it's great.
Oh, exactly. Well, your recipes are awesome anyways, Chris.
Yeah.
And you guys have to get, if you want one of Chris's pizza recipes, There is one in his meal plan that's in the bundle, so go grab the bundle. The link is in our bios.
If I'm not mistaken, it might be your favorite. Hey, the smoky barbecue.
Yes, that's my favorite. That's my absolute favorite one of all your pizzas. I actually really like the buffalo one too.
Yeah, the buffalo is good. Have you tried the what is it? The cheesy veg?
No, I haven't yet. That's one.
That's a surprising one that like you'd look at it and be like, that's weird. I'm not going to try it, but it's like it's freaking good. I tell you.
Nice. I think that Nate and I will have to make that one.
Oh, I almost forgot. We have incredibly evil garlic. You know, the bane of the hygienist.
I was actually contemplating putting like 5 cloves in.
Do it. I dare you. Burn that mouth. You know, you can, because you guys got all the Krauts and the other stuff, so you can rebuild your microbiome after you just completely decimate it, Lissa.
With that garlic. I was like, no, but let's try it Chris's way and see what it tastes like.
One can be good. You know, you can do 2 if you want. What does it say in there? It says 1 clove, you know, like 0.01 pound, because everyone's going to weigh their clove of garlic. That's what I did. So what we're going to do, I know because both of us have it, is vacuum that up.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it does, you know, there is optional, is mustard seeds and dulse flakes. If you have mustard seeds, I'd put them in now, but the dulse, I would wait and I'd put in after.
Okay.
I don't have the mustard seeds, and I did have mustard powder, but I couldn't find it, so I'm just going to, you know.
Okay, I'm going to put mustard
like this.
powder. Mustard powder. And here's our blender right here. How much water would you say, bro?
I don't put water.
Oh, you don't? Okay, all right.
I'm allergic to water, Lissa. I'm allergic.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I drink water. I like it.
I was like, I feel bad for you.
Yeah, that would be really tough. I'd probably be like really wrinkly and dry looking and like, yeah, not that vibrant.
Right. All right, we've got our vacuum. The vacuum dance. The vacuum dance.
Oh, mine's going, but it's not going so well. Oh gosh. All right, so I think that's good for mine. Unfortunately, I didn't put my blender right here, so I'm gonna turn and show you guys my backside, and I'm gonna do it over here. Look. I'm so embarrassed, Lissa. I was over there blending, and all of a sudden I was like, oh my gosh, did I forget in my recipe book to put a fat in there? And no, it's just I forgot to put it in this recipe, but it's actually in the book. It's also a quarter cup of hemp heart, so we got to put that in there too.
Oh yes, I know. I just saw them right here. I have them right here. We're just so excited to share with everybody. We forget.
Yeah. Jeez.
Okay, so quarter cup hemp seeds.
Yeah.
Like so.
Getting fatty. Look at this. I got a heart-shaped quarter cup.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, this is gonna be thick because I like my sauces really thick, so it just coats those leaves.
Yeah.
This ain't gonna be no runny sauce.
Smidge of water to get it to blend.
No. Don't you dare. Just shake it. Just shake it like a Polaroid picture.
It.
Okay, right, so I gotta vacuum again. What time is it at? What are we running here? Oh gosh. Oh no, we're doing good. We're laughing.
We're laughing. Things are good. This is fun.
Yeah, things are good. We're good. Whew. All right. So now I'm gonna blend this up again until it's nice and smooth. Whoa! Yes, and it's gonna taste pretty much like it too. Let's see. Oh yeah, yours looks. Yeah, look at the difference. That's yours, the yellow tomatoes compared to mine with the yellow yellow pepper. Mine's more yellow, but that looks beautiful.
Plus, you had the tomato in there, so it was more orangey.
Yes, exactly. That was it. That half tomato I put in there.
Tomato.
Oh, it smells really good. And then, as a finishing move, if you want, which I do recommend, is about a teaspoon of dulse.
All right.
And I mean, if you wanted to get double fancy, you could put, because it is classic in there, a shake of black pepper.
Oh, I was actually just going to ask you, like, do you ever put black pepper in? Because it's so good.
Yeah, it is really classic, so we'll put that in there. That isn't in the book, but if you want to, I didn't want to go that far because I thought people might judge me, so.
I don't judge you, Chris.
Thank you.
Let's do that black pepper. Smells amazing.
It's going to be really tasty, so we're just going to give it a pulse. We don't want to blend it so that it actually pulverizes. We just want to just kind of get it in there. There we go.
Nice.
Now that's it. Now that is it. And, this is a pretty simple salad. Of course, if you wanted, you could get fancier. You could put some cucumbers. You could put some tomatoes. You could even put some microgreens up on that. You could just put a bunch in there, right?
Yeah.
But this is just the super quick fixin' Caesar salad. There we go. I'm going to dump mine on and see what happens. Oh, gosh.
Oh, here we go.
I didn't even taste it. Let's see.
Oh.
Perfect.
Yeah, I want to taste it.
Perfect. Could add a bit more lemon if I wanted. Could put a bit more garlic in there.
Wow. What?
Wow. Did it work out?
Yes, this is so good.
Yay.
This is so good. Oh my gosh, look at this. You guys have got to make this recipe. And you have to make all the recipes in Chris's book because they're legit.
Well, I appreciate that love. All right. Since I had a half a tomato here, I just decided to just throw it in there,
Oh my gosh. Where is the recipe? All right, you guys. I'm going to be saving this live on my IGTV, so you can rewatch it if you want to follow along with the recipe. Otherwise, this recipe for this beautiful, delicious Caesar salad. Oh, Chris, it looks so good.
There we go. Here, I'll try and get it nice, and then I'll be able to take a screenshot of that.
Yes.
Ooh.
So this recipe is in Chris's summer meal plan.
Should I do him a solid? Should I do if I get some hearts here, I'll do you guys a real big solid. We got to get a lot of hearts in here.
Let's get some hearts.
Got to get some hearts. Lots of hearts. I'm not seeing any hearts. I'm not going to do this solid. I don't even see a heart. Gosh, what's going on here? No love? There's one. Okay, I want to see one more. Give me one more.
Come on,
there we
keep
go.
going.
Come on.
Going. There we go.
There. Oh, there's the hearts. There's like a delay. All right, so here is, you could screenshot it if it works. Oh, there we go. Oh gosh, is it backwards? You're gonna have to use technology. You're gonna have to be clever, but there it is, right there.
Yep. Or they can just buy the bundle.
You could buy the bundle, but you know.
Yep, you could buy the bundle. The recipe is in Chris's summer meal plan. And yeah, Caesar salad, you guys. Caesar salad made with tomato and zucchini. Like, brilliant. Seriously brilliant. I'm going to add more black pepper because...
Yeah, put in some black pepper. And if you want, you can put a little bit more dulse on top. Although a teaspoon is a nice amount of dulse to get that dulcey kind of salty iodine hit,
Yeah. There, look at it now.
Yeah, that looks beautiful. That looks beautiful.
Mm.
Should we dig in? I'm going to remove hair from it because it's not part of my diet. But...
Yes. Where do I have a fork? Woo.
There we go. Oh, you're team fork, eh?
Yeah, 3. I like this one for some reason.
Ooh, it's a wooden one, huh?
It's a wooden one, yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Here we go.
Bon appetit. Thank you, Lissa.
Mm. Mmm.
Mm.
Mmm.
Is it Caesary?
It's so Caesary.
Mm.
Oh my goodness, bro. This is so good. Legit. Mm.
Oh man. So what do you think? How many more garlics do you think it could take? Could you double? You could double for sure. Would have you
Oh
been?
yeah,
Could you?
I could have
Could
put
you put
4.
four?
Oh
Could you
yeah.
put 4? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I totally would have put 4. I
Too
should have.
strong.
I'm a garlic fiend.
Mm.
So much garlic. Oh my gosh. You know what else works for people who have sensitivities to garlic? To freeze the garlic.
That's true.
And then if they want the garlic flavor without the intensity, you just freeze it because it kind of negates a lot of the garlic properties. I mean, you know, it's a give and take.
Sometimes I like to finally slice it, dry it, and then make my own garlic powder. And same thing, the mustard oil dissipation is way less potent, way less irritating, and a little bit more almost like roasted garlic tasting, which is amazing. But you know what I would say could be really good is if you finally diced up some of those garlic sprouts you have over in the other room, you know, in your closet.
Definitely.
That could be really good too.
Oh my gosh. You guys have got to make this recipe. And you have to go get the bundle because if this recipe is so amazing, I mean,
I made a mistake. I took a big bite. Now I can't talk. It's all on you.
I know, right? You guys, if you have any questions for Chris or I while we eat this delicious salad, please.
I won't talk with my mouth open. I'll just pretend I'm a rapper on a closed microphone, just spitting lyrics nonstop. It's gonna be sick.
We love our raw food.
Love it. Love it. Absolutely. You know, it's between all the different recipe books and the courses and the microgreens and sushi and like this is an entire intro or like expert manifestation series of the raw food lifestyle. Like,
there is so much gold in this bundle, and Fiber Noggin just joined and is asking what recipe. We just made Chris Kendall's Caesar salad live here, so you can watch the replay. Will be on my IGTV, and I'll tag Chris so that he can share it as well. And then or you can get this recipe in Chris's brand new 21-day summer meal plan, which is in the bundle, which you can only get today and tomorrow, and that's it.
Yeah, then it's gone.
So
it's gone.
Yeah, we have some questions, Chris.
Nice. You know something? I want to ask the audience a question. How interested would you guys be in a raw vegan ASMR channel where I just stare at the screen and just chew, and you just listen to me chew for like half an hour straight? Like no words, nothing like groundbreaking, just chewing. Would you like that? Chewing.
Just chewing.
Just chewing.
Just chewing.
Occasional slurps. Occasional slurps.
Right? Anything in the bundle to make kids interested in eating raw? I
mean, even in my meal plan, the breakfasts and lunches, and even the starter to the dinners, they're all fruit-based. It's really easy to get kids interested in fruit. And a lot of the stuff is, you know, there's green smoothies and stuff like that, and banana sandwiches and things like that, like jam, so that kids love that stuff. And then even using fruit soups, you know, it's like just a smoothie with chopped up bits. It's real fun with the spoon. I always find kids, they're really easy to get into the fruit side of life and, you know, push some greens in there with some smoothies. And then when you have fancy salads that have really nice sweet dressings and other stuff like that, then, you know, then there's also a lot of fancy stuff. I mean, it's pretty easy to get them to want to eat pizza or corn dogs or, you know, chilies or stuff like that. What do you think?
Yeah, totally. I agree completely. And I feel like the thing that is the best for getting kids interested is to get them into the kitchen too. Like have them, I mean, depending on their age, obviously you're going to use your discretion with like chopping and stuff, but you can get the little ones. Yeah, like you could get the little ones to dump the cherry tomatoes into the blender or turn it on or help out in the kitchen in some way so that they feel connected with the food too. And it becomes fun. It gets to be a game. And yeah, there's tons of recipes in the bundle that like Michelle has a brunch ebook that has like the little bagels and there's sushi, which is so fun for kids to play with, and you can put anything you want in the sushi, really. I mean, there's like so many things you can put in sushi. You can make fruit sushi.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, same with shopping. You could get the kids involved in the shopping and like let them pick out stuff they want, and then if they pick something out that's bunk, you just make them eat it, you know? So.
Right? You're like, oh, this doesn't taste so great. Here, you try it. See
it's yours. You bought it.
Right? Tell me about the vacuum contraption. So we both have the BioChef. This you can get from discountjuicers.com. Oh, look at how beautiful the BioChef is. It's amazing.
That's hard to do.
Right?
Yeah, it's really hard. People are good at it.
Those Vanna White style, right? So the BioChef you can get from John Kohler's website, discountjuicers.com. And what it is it sucks the air out of your blender. And Chris, you were on this before. It sucks. I love it.
Good.
So yeah, it sucks the air out of the blender. And then you have no air in there. And when you blend your sauce, you're not oxidizing it. So it's healthier. The color is better. The texture is better. Like it's way creamier.
Yeah,
there's hardly
way tastier.
Any bubbles and it's way tastier. So, I mean, overall...
Less burps. Like half the farts tested throughout the audience. Way less.
Agreed. And I feel like people who go raw, who aren't used to the high amount of fiber, and they're blending a lot of smoothies and maybe a lot of dressings, a lot of soups too. Marinara. Yeah. Marinara is like night and day. Because I feel like tomatoes get really foamy.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
But
Absolutely.
in the vacuum blender, it's like way less. So you have less gas, less bloating, less burping. It tastes better. It looks better. It's creamier. It's
lasts longer. So if you want to keep it for another day or two, then it keeps.
Exactly. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know why we didn't get it earlier, but...
You're asking, where do you meet raw vegan men? I usually go to the skateboard park, and yeah, it's great. No, there's only like 2 friends of mine that are guys that skate, and they're raw vegans. So that I do meet them there sometimes. It's great.
Oh, that's awesome. I met my raw vegan man because I wrote a book. Yep, I wrote a book, and he found my book on YouTube, and he changed his life. He became raw, and then we got married. So, I mean, the best place, honestly, is to go to meetups and go to festivals. You'll find 100%. A lot of people.
Yeah, I mean,
and they're looking for you too.
Yeah, they are. That's true.
Yeah,
that's true. I mean, some festivals they have anywhere from 50 to like 400 people there, right? And from all over the world. And we have such an awesome, bright community that you meet someone, and then all of a sudden you're talking online, and then you never know where you're going to live. I mean, we were both in Canada. Now you're in Vegas, and I'm in Sweden. You know, and it's like when you meet someone that really clicks, it's just like, yeah, you want to do whatever it takes.
Exactly. Will the pizza work in a small dehydrator?
Yeah, you could do it. Absolutely. And you can always like make mini pizzas, you know, so the recipe will say, you know, this much for one big crust. Well, then you just divide it into however many crusts you want, and then just make the same amount of toppings and just push them on there. So it'll work.
A lot of mini pizzas would be so fun.
Yeah.
Just
like personal ones, right? Like those little McCain ones, just like that.
Yep. Oh, that would be so cute. Oh my God, I'm so doing that.
And something else that I want to mention too, actually, is, you know, you can still make the pizza toppings and sauce and cheese and just put them in romaine leaves, or put them in iceberg lettuce leaves, or put them in collard green leaves, and have like pizza burritos. You don't have to dehydrate or make the crust if you don't have a dehydrator. It still works great. And the tips that are in there for the actual toppings, they can be useful for making anything you want, right? So it's kind of a bit of an edumacation kind of experience, you know?
That's such a great idea. Yeah, the burritos. You can even just eat it straight out of the dehydrator.
Yeah, or I mean, you could just put it on top of a salad and just have like pizza salad. I mean,
Why
there's
not?
taco salad. Why the hell not pizza salad? What the heck?
Exactly. I agree.
Gosh, what the heck? We're inventing
Um,
stuff here. Revolutionary.
right? Totally. What's in the bundle, please? Well, the bundle is there's 36 items. There's mini courses, there's ebooks, there's just informational books. There's so much content in here, and everything in the bundle is brand new. So if you are looking to get the brand new content that a lot of your raw vegan favorite creators have put out, right now is the best time to get it. The link is in Chris's bio or my bio or any of the creators' bios. So go to their bio and go to the website and scroll through. You'll be able to see everything that you're getting in the bundle for $49, but it's over tomorrow.
It's insane. And I mean, the potluck book, what about that potluck book, Lissa?
Yeah, the potluck book. So every time we do a raw bundle, by the way, guys, we don't know when we're going to do another raw bundle yet. So
no. We talked about next week, but we're not going to do it next week. So definitely not next week.
Definitely not next week.
Definitely not next month either. Definitely not for months.
Next month.
Definitely not. Sorry, I'll calm down. I'll just eat.
That's okay. But yeah, so we don't know when the next one's going to be. But every time that we do create a bundle, we always do all these lives. So if you appreciate the lives, go grab the bundle. And we love doing the lives with you guys. It's like an online event. But we also create a very unique, special collector's edition ebook where most of the creators, and even more creators than have contributed to the bundle, like we've got Chef Ocean, who's in this one. And there's like a bunch of other creators who contributed to this collector's edition ebook that you can only get today and tomorrow, and then you won't be able to get it ever again. It's like not going to be available. So
we burned the file.
Huh?
We burned the file.
We burned the file.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's gone. So if you want it, go grab it. There's over 50 recipes in there geared towards raw vegan potluck options.
Yes.
So we wanted to do that for the summer because I know a lot of people are going to be getting into gatherings and having some fun. So there's some great recipes on what you can make and take to these gatherings and picnics and park action and all that kind of stuff. So only available today and tomorrow, and then it's gone.
Yeah, and that's how you reel them in. If you want to reel in those guys or those girls, you make the fancy recipes and you invite them over, or you do the potluck, and boom, they're hooked.
Exactly. We have a no for your ASMR.
No. Aw.
Hard pass on listening to chewing.
Darn it, my dreams. Down the toilet.
Crushed, Chris, crushed.
What am I going to do with myself now?
I don't know. Maybe just chopping. Chopping is a nice sound.
Yeah, chopping is good. You know, I heard somebody just like they set up their camera on a lake and they just like film it for 6 hours and people watch it a lot. Maybe that sounds pretty easy.
It sounds pretty easy. Definitely. Watermelon Lime is making the peanut coodles and broccoli from your and Chef AJ's book while watching. Nice. Awesome. Nice. I hope that's good.
Speaking of that, hey, tomorrow we're going to be on my channel making some Spanish rice in the house, hey?
Yes, we are. So we'll be back, guys, tomorrow. Same time.
Yeah, same time over on my one. The Raw Advantage, just me.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that's so me. Do you want how important is the jalapeno? I couldn't find one. Should I like go seek a little bit more tomorrow? Probably.
You know, it's kind of important, but if you don't,
I don't have cauliflower. Should I get that?
Cauliflowers. I got an orange one. I found an orange one.
That's festive.
I was shocked. It was at Whole Foods. Obviously, because Whole Foods has all the interesting things.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is the bundle? The bundle is a collection of brand new ebooks that you can get for $49. The value is over $2,200 worth of brand new stuff. So you can only get it today and tomorrow. Link is in our bios. Let's see, what else do we have in here? Many pizzas sounds like my thing. Or just put it in a portobello. That works too.
Absolutely. Yep. You just put it right into your hand.
Yeah, right into your hand.
Yeah. The original.
Does a BioChef work on Blendtec or Kitchenaid. No, it only fits on the base of the, I'm just gonna plug this, the old school Vitamixes, because this is the jug you get with the BioChef. You get the jug, the lid, and the vacuum. Yeah. But you need this jug because the bearings are stronger, and it has a special seal lid without the bevel like the regular Vitamix does, and it actually fits on the old school Vitamixes. So it won't work on other bases, but you can always get a different vacuum blender. It doesn't have to be the BioChef, but vacuum blending in itself is what's amazing.
Absolutely. I had a couple vacuum blenders before I got this BioChef, and all of them were pretty good. Some of them only lasted about a year, and then they kind of pooed out. But yeah, you can get them from like $100 to $200 on Amazon, or also John has a full range on his site where you get this, various different ones, all the way from a couple hundred up to like $1,000. So choose your destiny.
Exactly. Raw Food Cam says the DynaPro from TriBest is great too. That's a good one. Yeah, he's got that one. And we have one other question. Oh, what time is the bundle over? Monday night at 11:59 p.m. PST. So basically Monday at midnight on the West Coast. That's going to be the time. So get it before it's over. And
don't procrastinate.
Chris,
hey, it's me.
Yes, I want to thank you again for being super crazy, awesome, amazing, and wonderful. So
much love back to you too. So appreciate you, and it's just so fun coming out together with this. And between us and all the people that are enlivened so much by this lifestyle, we just thank everyone who is taking the time to spend it with us and getting charged up with us, because that's what it's all about: spreading the sweetness and spreading the high vibes.
Exactly. So thank you to everybody. And yeah, join us back. We will be back at 10 a.m. PST, same time, same place.
Same time. Yeah, same bat channel. Well, no, different bat channel. Different bat channel. My channel. Yeah,
Chris's channel. Chris is going to go live tomorrow at 10 a.m. and we're going to be making Spanish rice made with cauliflower from the Chef AJ ebook, which is in the bundle. So go grab that and go make this, guys. Make it.
Make it.
Do it.
Put it in your mouth.
Woo-hoo-hoo, because it's amazing. All right, Chris, we've got a busy day. I'm going live in like 13 minutes.
Much love. Have fun. Enjoy it.
So,
I think I have an hour break, so I'm going to eat this and do some computer work, and then I'm going to be live again too. So
awesome. All right, bro. See you tomorrow.
See you guys.
Check out the Ultimate Raw Vegan Bundle. It's only here till April 11th.
Ooh, don't forget to check out my raw recipes playlist in the top left, the video just for you in the top right, subscribe for more videos in the bottom right, and get your 3 free ebooks in the bottom left. Grab your free raw recipe app, available on iPhone and Android, with over 100 free raw recipes, common fruit and vegetable calorie breakdown, frickin' raw, some food combining chart, shopping cart function, and so much more.